Hello everyone, this is lesson number 13, HSK 5, first lesson of chapter 3, and let's start. First one for today is 人生 life. 人生. Our text in this chapter will be about some person who started to sailing. Having choices in life makes change possible. So, first one for today is 人生 life. So the person life. 人生. Life is like a journey. What's important is the scenery along the way and the mood for appreciating it. 沿途 on the way along the road. 风景 scenery. 人生就像一场旅行. So life just as 像 measure word 一厢旅行 like a journey, like a trip, you can say. 重要的是 the most just important is this one. 沿途 on the way, along the way. 沿途的风景 so the scenery along the way. And 看风景的心情 it's a mood or your feelings or your attitude, you can say, in this situation. Mood, feelings towards the scenery along the way, and the mood for appreciating it. 看风景，看风景的心情 interesting. I think this translation is also could be 看风景, but I think this one is more than just the mood of watching the scenery. Okay. 人生就像一场旅行，重要的是沿途的风景和看风景的心情。So the mood with you see this 沿途 on the way, on the road. His life experience is very rich. It would be a wonderful book. 经历 experience 丰富 rich, 精彩 brilliant wonderful. 他的人生经历 so his life experience 非常丰富 really abundant, really very rich. 写成一本书会很精彩 will be very wonderful. This book will be very wonderful. And this one 写成written, because 写 it's to write, 成 it's a result. to write something, to write a book, to write a story. 他的人生经历非常丰富，写成一本书会很精彩。写成 Next one is 工人 worker. 工 it's to work, 人 is a person. These workers work hard every day, contributing their strength to urban construction. Urban. Wow. Urban. 辛勤 hardworking, industrious. 辛勤辛苦的辛 right? And this one just for hardworking. 劳动 to work, labor. 建设 to build, to construct or construction. 贡献 contribute, contribution, and 力量 strength or power. 这些工人 so these workers 每天都辛勤劳动 every day without you can say breaks. 辛勤劳动 works hard or hard labor you can say. hardworking labor, industrious. Well, industrious, it's hardworking days. Hardworking and persistent in task. Industrious.这些工人每天都辛勤劳动，为城市建设 for city construction，为城市建设贡献力量 contribute strength power. So the contributing the strength to urban construction. So 这些工人每天都辛勤劳动，为城市建设贡献力量 contribute strength 贡献力量。His father is ordinary worker who supports his family with his own hands. 普通 common ordinary 养家糊口 to support one's family. Breadwinner make ends meet feed their families. 养家糊口。So, his father is ordinary worker. 他的父亲是一名普通工人。这个普通 ordinary 工人 worker， 靠自己的双手 ，so he's rely on his own two hands on hands， 靠自己的双手养家糊口 ，feeds his family， 养家糊口。他的父亲是一名普通工人，靠自己的双手养家糊口。Next one， 稳定 ，stable or to stabilize， 稳定。Having a stable job is a goal that many people pursue. 拥有 to have to possess， 追求 to pursue， 追求目标 goal or target。拥有一份稳定的工作 ，so to have to possess a stable job。这个分 a major word for jobs， 一份稳定的工作。But for jobs only in the office, you can say， 是很多人追求的目标。So the goal 目标。So a lot of people 是很多人追求 pursue 的目标。The goal. So the goal is pursued, you can say. 追求的目标。拥有一份稳定的工作是很多人追求的目标。The government is taking measures to stabilize commodity prices. 政府 government 采取 to take to adopt 措施 measure steps 物价 commodity prices 物 like things 价 like prices, but this one is just like you can say always used together 采取措施 to take measure steps or to take measures to something 采取措施 to adopt steps, something to take steps. 采取措施。政府正在 so government at this moment 正在采取措施 taking some steps 稳定物价 here's 稳定 as a verb to stabilize 物价 commodity prices 政府正在采取措施采取措施稳定物价物价物价 Next one 待遇 remuneration payment for work or service the act of remunerating someone. Okay, just payment for your work, but this one 待遇 is usually not for just as a treatment and entitlement dealing. So just salary with some additional bonuses, you can say. The remuneration. Remuneration. The remuneration at this company is very good, and the employee benefits are also not bad. 员工 employee 福利 welfare benefits. 这家公司的待遇非常好。So the payments, the treatment in this company, 这家公司的待遇非常好。员工employee benefits, 员工福利也很不错。Also is not bad, 也很不错，不错。Employees benefits 福利，福利啊，对不起。Welfare, well-being, benefit, being service. OK， 这家公司的待遇非常好，员工福利也很不错。He eventually chooses to resign because of the pay issues. 最终 finally at the end 选择 to choose 辞职 to resign 辞职。他因为待遇问题 so he because of treatment problems or payment problems 待遇问题最终 finally 选择了辞职 decided or chose to leave 辞职。那这个职 just a position post duty 辞 it's to resign so resign from your post 辞职。他因为待遇问题最终选择了辞职。Next one 发愁 to worry to be anxious about something 发愁。Don't worry about those little things anymore. Everything will be fine. 一切别 so don't 别再为那些小事 because of you say 别再 don't again you can say that again or in the future 为那些小事 little things 发愁了be worried about it 发愁了一切 everything 都会好起来的好起来 it's to you can say to earn to good 不是 earn get over it alright so return to good to have become better to improve 好起来了快点好起来 very soon will be better 我尽快好起来 to get well as soon as possible 别再为那些小事发愁了一切都会好起来的。Graduation is approaching and I'm starting to worry about finding a job. 毕业 to graduate. 快要毕业了，这个快要 very soon. Graduation. So graduation is approaching. 快要毕业了。我开始 I started 为找工作的事情。So in the matter or working matter or finding the job, you say about finding a job or in the matter of find job 为找工作的事情发愁to be worried 快要毕业了我开始为找工作的事情发愁 Next one 平静 calm quiet He calmly accepted the fact and didn't show any emotion. 接受 to accept 事实 fact 表现 to show to display 情绪 emotion mood 情绪表现事实接受 So he calmly accept， 他平静的接受了。So he because 这个的 is not calm but calmly adverb， 他平静的接受了。So he calmly accepted 这个事实 this fact， 没有表现 and didn't show you can say demonstrate 没有表现出任何情绪 any emotion 任何 any 情绪 any emotion 表现出 to demonstrate 这个出手 from inside to outside so 他平静地接受了这个事实，没有表现出任何情绪。The sea surface was very calm and not a single ripple could be seen. Ripple 这个wave or ripple 波澜海面非常平静。So 海 it's a sea 面 it's a surface so the sea surface 海面非常平静，看不到一丝波澜，看不到 look but not see so and not could be seen cannot not so I cannot see 看不到一丝波澜，这个丝 a measure word for ripples as you can see you can say 一个 you can say 一丝波澜，海面非常平静，看不到一丝波澜。So next one, 帆船 sailboat. 帆船 He has a small sailboat and often sails on the lake. So it's a measure word for ships and boats. 航行 to sail. 他有一艘小帆船 So he has a small sailboat. 小 So here is a measure word. And 帆船 a boat. 经常 and often 在湖上航行，在湖上 on the lake 航行。It's just to sail. The same not the same hang, but also the same character on the left, right? Connected with boats. This, and this you can see on the left. 他有一艘小帆船，经常在湖上航行。Traveling on the sea by sailboat is a unique experience. 独特 unique 体验 experience. 乘坐帆船在海上旅行 So 乘坐 is the same as just 坐 to travel on some. For example 坐汽车坐自行车不是自行车坐公共汽车 right to ride on a bus. But 乘坐 is also the same, more written way. 乘坐帆船 traveling on the so not traveling to sit in a sailboat 乘坐帆船在海上旅行 on the sea traveling 在海上旅行 So you can say traveling on the sea by sailboat or traveling on the sea by sitting in a sailboat. 乘坐帆船在海上旅行是一种独特的体验。体验 is experience, but experience not it's a experience that you experience on yourself. A bit strange. To unique experience, exclusive experience. 独特的体验 because we have also another word for experience. But 体验 is experience from yourself, you can say. You touched it. You through a practice. Oh, right, through a practice. 乘坐帆船在海上旅行是一种 独特的体验。Next one, drunk. Drunk, to knock, to bump into, to run into. Usually used because two cars accidentally bumped. He accidentally bumped his car into a tree on the roadside. 小心 careful. Or because accidentally 不小心 but 小心 is careful or be careful, take care, beware, caution, with care, caution. 不小心 it's you can say accidentally or carelessly, so not with intention. 他开车不小心撞到了路边的树 so he 开车when the time he you can say drive a car 不小心 not intentionally or accidentally 撞到了 bumped into 路边的树 this tree 树 is on the roadside so 路边的树路 it's a road 边 it's on the side of road 路边的 roadside 路边的树他开车不小心撞到了路边的树 Next one, watch where you are going. Watch where you are going when you walk. Don't run into people. 走路要看着点，别撞到人了。走路 when walking 要看着点，看点看着点。哇，interesting. OK，走路要看着点，看着。Interesting. Walk to look at the point. Interesting. This one is a bit bad example. 走路要看着点。有一点，这就是 a bit. You need to watch a bit. 看着。You need to observe, to see, look, to see, to watch. 走路要看着点，别撞到 don't bump, don't run 人了 for other people. 走路要看着点，别撞到人了。Next one, so, a measure word for ships and boats. So, a huge steamship is docked at the port. It's very spectacular. 港口 port, harbor. 停靠 to stop, to moor. 停靠 to moor. Open land with peaty soil covered. Secure a ship or boat by attaching it to fixed point, to moor. 停靠 巨大 immense, huge, 壮观 magnificent, spectacular, 壮观港口停靠着 so at the harbor docked you can say docked 停靠着还有什么的意思呢 docked stop port call stop anchor dock OK 港口停靠着一艘巨大的轮船这个船 is a same boat but 轮船 is a ship is a big very big 轮船 this one is steam right steamboat 轮船非常壮观very spectacular 非常壮观 magnificent 港口停靠着一艘巨大的轮船非常壮观停靠着 We rented a small boat and went rowing in the river. Rowing. To sport or racing boats with oars, the action of moving boat with oars. OK，划船 to row a boat，不是划船。Right。OK，to row a boat。so 我们租了，so we rented 租 from 出租车 taxi，我们租了一艘小船 a small boat，这个so a major word for this 船，在河里划船 at the lake at the river 划船 rowing，所以我们租了一艘小船在河里划船。Next one is 航行 to sail to navigate by air or water 航行 so it could be used in an airplane also. This ship has been sailing for a month and is finally about to dock. 终于 finally come to lean against to dock. 这艘船 so this boat 已经航行了一个月 already been sailing for 1 month 已经航行了一个月，终于要靠岸了 so finally wants to 靠 to dock 岸了靠岸了岸这个是beach you can say beach right 靠岸to ashore, pull over, and to dock, or just to dock, you can say, because an it's a coast, right? Mm-hmm. Beach 不是 beach coast right coastline。这艘船已经航行了一个月，终于要靠岸了，Navigating in the vast universes, well, in the vast universe is the dream of many scientists. 浩瀚 vast, immense, 浩瀚 immense，哇，浩瀚无边，浩瀚宇宙 universe 宇宙，科学家 scientist and 梦想 a dream。So 在浩瀚的宇宙，浩瀚 so in the immense universe in vast universe 这个浩瀚的宇宙中 so inside of this 这个在 works together with 中 inside of this 航行 to sail to navigating to just traveling you can say 是很多科学家的梦想 so the dream 梦想 of many scientists 很多科学家的梦想在浩瀚的宇宙中航行是很多科学家的梦想 and last one for today it's 积蓄 to save or savings 积蓄 This he took out his savings of many years to buy this apartment. He took out his savings of many years to buy this apartment. Tao, a major word for this one we already know. 他把多年的积蓄 so he take we can say buy 多年的 a lot of years of 积蓄 of savings. Here's as a noun, also could be as a verb, accumulative. 都拿出来 and everything is take out 都拿出来买了 and bought 这套房子 and bought this apartment。他把多年的积蓄都拿出来买了这套房子。We should have the habit of saving for a rainy day. 习惯 habit to be prepared for a rainy day. 以备不时之需。In case of unexpected need against a rainy day， 以备不时之需。So here is You can say eBay to prepare something. In the eBay, in case of something unexpected, eBay 不语 eBay. So in the case 不是 it's not often happens. 不是it's like the just 我的你的需 it's from 需要 needs. So in case of unnecessary, not often happens the needs, so you can say of unexpected needs. Okay, 我们应该 so we have to 有积蓄的习惯 so we have a habit of accumulating 积蓄有积蓄的习惯 to have a habit of savings 以备不时之需 for a day for against the rainy day in case of need just in case for contingency purpose 我们应该有积蓄的习惯以备不时之需 So let's repeat what we learned today. So the first one, 人生 life, 人生工人 worker, 稳定 stable to stabilize, 稳定待遇 remuneration, just pay, just treatment for not just your salary but also some benefits on top of it. 待遇发愁 to worry, to be anxious, 发愁平静 calm, quiet, 平静帆船 sailboat, 帆船 drug to knock or to bump into something, usually about a car or people when you accidentally bumped on someone. Drunk. So a major word for ships and boats. 航行 to sail or to navigate by air or water also could be. And 积蓄 to save or savings. And also we have two idioms for today, right? Because last time we didn't, because we don't have idioms in the text lessons. Last time we learned 打工无私 selfless, impartial. Today we learned this one. 雕虫小技 insignificant skill. 雕虫小技 This idiom is a humble way to describe a skill as being insignificant or trivial. It literally means carrying insects and tiny skills, referring to things that are intricate but ultimately useless. Literally skill of no high order. 雕虫小技 Intricate. Having many small parts of detail. 雕 to carve. Cut meal into slices, shape material, engrave a design, create a career, cut a road or path through a place. I think this one. To carve insect, 小 small skill. Interesting. Let's see example. For him, solving this difficult problem is just an insignificant skill. 对他来说 so when we speak about him or just for him, 解决这个难题 to solve this problem, 只不过是 just 雕虫小技。不够 the same as just. 不够 So 对他来说，解决这个难题只不过是雕虫小技。 吊虫小起。对，this one is a bit odd. I don't know. This one is 吊虫小起。Next one, to muddle along to get by. 得过且过，得过且过。Let me check. This idiom describes a casual, uncommitted attitude where one does just enough to get by without striving for excellence or putting in a real effort. 的 to get, 过 to pass, to go through, 且 for the time being, 过 to get by. He always muddles along with his work, never trying to improve himself. Confused multitudes, states of confusion or disorder. Muddles along, manage to get by, continue despite difficulties. Live or work without a clear plan, muddles along. 他对待工作总是得过且过，从不努力提高自己。他对待 it's you can say treat to treat something. So he treat a job. 他对待工作总是 always 得过且过。So just to get by, to muddle along. With minimal resources, manage to survive with minimal resources to get by. 得过且过，从不 and never 努力提高自己 and never strive to 提高 to improve 自己 himself。他对待工作总是得过且过，从不努力提高自己，得过且过。So this one is not good meaning, you can say. Muddle along, muddle through, drift along, shiftless, muddling through. Okay. So, that's all for today. See you in the next one.